Hey, what up? It's your boy, MC Jamise, coming at you with an essay that I wrote for a class in school. Ugh, I know it sounds very boring, but please bear with me, because I think you'll like how MC Jamise does his homework. For context, well, this was for a class called School Enterprise. Well, it's not the real name, but we'll call it School Enterprise to avoid giving out my location. Anyway. So, School Enterprise is a real-ass business. You can go to our real-ass website and buy some real-ass tumblers and get them engraved with whatever image you want. However, once you place your order, it's going to take about 6 months for us to deliver, because the class is filled with a bunch of mentally incompetent, mentally desolate children. Myself included. Anyway, so the writing prompt for this essay that I'll be reading you was, well, how would you expand and grow? What sort of special promotions could we do? What is the future of School Enterprise? And I think you're going to like what I've written. It's no secret. School Enterprise is a dying business. And in the sink-or-swim swamp of the free market, it's survival of the fittest. And it's high time School Enterprise got in shape. In order to do this, I propose that we kick business into high gear and start using publicity to our advantage for the sake of both advertising and public relations. Firstly, our business desperately needs to start using publicity to our advantage. Despite having a monopoly on the custom engraved tumbler market, not many people know about School Enterprise, because such a market is rather niche. If the whole world were to know about who owned the custom engraved tumbler market, profits could soar to never before seen levels. First, we gotta use our symbiotic relationship with the school to inform the local public. We can do this via things like product placements during school sporting events, but we're already using advertising to the local public, and the real money is nationwide publicity. I propose that we invest in a commercial, one on a platform that the entire world will see. Next year's Super Bowl. But it's not enough to simply display just another funny Super Bowl commercial. We need something that's going to get the public to remember us. And the latest and greatest in advertising is controversy. We don't need to make any bold statements that'll get us slander. No. Our PR is already bad enough. Something as simple as racism is bad or sexism is bad will do. Well, these statements don't sound very radical, because they aren't. They will cause rednecks across the nation to take to Twitter and tweet about how School Enterprise is anti-American and libtard, and they will smash their tumblers on camera for all the internet to see and boycott our products with outrage. Now, this may sound like a bad thing, but bear with me, as such outrage is free publicity, and a lot of it. Soon, the controversy will make news headlines, and suddenly School Enterprise is the big new headline that everyone's talking about. Remember, all publicity is good publicity. But furthermore, those who agree with our not-so-bold statements will herald our brand as morally righteous, and people will buy our products thinking they're supporting equality and social justice, when in truth, our brand will do nothing to support such causes. This plan will not only bring limitless free advertising, but also double as free public relations. As you know, our current PR is pretty poor. Between the massacre of 2020, child slavery, and the Tumblr incident I shall not name, the local public doesn't exactly think highly of us. But with this new Super Bowl campaign, we will instead be known as a socially moral brand, thereby sweeping our old reputation under the rug. With this new branding and PR, we will no longer be known as the company that supports child slavery. If this isn't enough, and our old crimes against humanity slip into the public knowledge, we can simply do some charity work and release a public apology. Like sheep, brainless consumers will keep buying our products. In conclusion, I strongly believe that making a slightly bold business statement in a Super Bowl commercial is the best course of action for expanding our business.